Hello, my people. This is Eddie Wonder, and you're welcome to another episode of Eddie Wonders by Eddie Wonder. Ooh, can I get a round of applause? Is that what I'm hearing? Whoop, whoop. But before we get into that, I would like to extend my condolences to the families of those lost in the explosion that happened in Kubwa Market on Friday. Kubwa is my place. I live in Kubwa. I grew up there. I went to school there, and I know it's hard, but I just hope I pray their souls rest in peace, and I wish their families quick healing, and just take heart. Life happens. Okay, so today is a special day because it's what time is it? This is 7:36, and I've been up all night doing what? It was UFC 268 this morning, and it was insane. Shout out to you, Dana. Dana knows how to put up a good show. So without further ado, I want to make this video as short as possible because I just wanted to make content, because I wanted consistency, and I wanted to release something every Sunday at least, So without further ado, shout out to Dana. Dana, you know how to put up a show. Starting that event, I mean, the prelims were crazy. Even the early prelims were crazy. They were like knockouts and stuff. They were crazy knockouts. They were crazy occurrences. But the main cards, damn. Starting off that event with Gaethje Chandler was sick. I have to say, I think that was the best first round I've ever watched in a UFC match. That was the best first round I've ever seen. Like, that was incredible. Like, it was just a back and forth. I can't explain. It was just, you just have to watch it. Gaethje versus Chandler, round 1. So that set the tone for the night, and it was just a great night. It just started, it went like that, and eventually the fight went 3 rounds. It went 3 rounds, and Michael Chandler got too confident at one point, and he just left himself open. But it was a great fight. That fight was amazing. I think it won fight of the night. Big ups to you guys. Shane Burgo too. Shane Burger did well. He won Billy Quarantillo. That was a decision fight too. But the main fight, the knockout of the night, happened with Marlon Vera. Hey God, Marlon Vera versus Frankie Edgar. Oh my God, I know Frankie Edgar is a fucking legend. I think he has most fights or something, but he has a very strong UFC record that shows his experience and age. Frankie Edgar came in guns blazing. He almost submitted Marlon Vera 2 times until the last round. Oh my God! But this is a YouTube channel. I don't have time to edit and put the videos. If you want to watch it, check other videos, or just pay the pay-per-view, or check Super Sport or something, bro. It was an up kick. Damn. If you watch the Anderson Silva Vitor Belfort knockout, this will give you an idea. It was insane. It was just unexpected. That was the knockout of the night for me. I think he won 50K too, but like that was just incredible. And then from there it went to Thug Rose versus Zhang Weili. At this point, I mean, before the show I tweeted, like, I just made my picks for the show. I picked Usman, obviously, because nobody can beat him. I picked Thug Rose to win, and I picked Gaethje. So those are my 3 picks, and my 3 picks came in. So if you want to bet, come and meet me. My 3 picks came in. So at this point, I feel like Thug Rose has just proven herself. I don't know. The misconception with Thug Rose, if you've been watching UFC for a while, you would know that Thug Rose was always a strong challenger. She was always a contender. But the fight with who did she fight that slammed her on her neck? Jessica Andrade. I watched that fight. That knockout was accidental. It was because she was dropped on her neck. She was literally winning that fight, and since then, everybody thought Rose was written off. But then she beat Joanna Jędrzejczyk 2 times. She beat Zangweli 2 times. So it's Thug Rose is bad. She's a bad ass. I don't even know who's going to fight her next. Maybe because in the strawweight division, like, it's just champions from 1 to 4 or 1 to 5. It's champions, you know, former champions. So maybe Carla Esparza or somebody. So I don't think there's anybody that can fight Thug Rose right now. Nobody can fight her. So it was a good fight. It went the distance, and it was explosive. It was really strong. She has biceps like, man, her biceps are bigger than mine. But Thug Rose just has that game face. If Thug Rose sets her eyes on you, she's not giving up until it was amazing. It was amazing. And then the main event of the evening. Oh my God. Hey, Kamaru Usman. God. Oh Lord. Kamaru. First off, there was never a doubt. Colby Covington is an amazing fighter. He is an amazing fighter, and I mean, Usman dropped him like 2 times in the second round, and it looked like it was going to end. I predicted that it was going to end the second round, like Usman was going to KO him in the second round, but unfortunately he went the distance and Usman won by decision. But still, after all the trash talking, what I really liked the most about this fight was, after all the trash talking, they respected each other, you know, at the end of the fight, and they hugged, and Colby was like, it's all love, it's all about the money, you know, it's all love. And Kamaru was like, I know. That was really cool. And I really like the way Kamaru handles things. Like, he's the champion, but he never for once like disrespected Colby. Like, they might have been a lot of trash talk, but he never disrespected Colby. I mean, I honestly don't see anybody fighting Kamaru. Like, the only person, honestly, in my opinion, that I even like might hold a candle to Kamaru right now is maybe Khamzat Chimaev. Maybe Khamzat. So I feel like Dana give Khamzat Colby. If Khamzat after Khamzat proves himself against Nate Diaz or something, just give him Colby. Then if he can prove himself against Colby, then we'll see what happens. Because I mean, Khamzat is the only person, he has absorbed only 1 strike or 2 strikes in 5 UFC fights. So the guy is amazing. The guy just has the talent. He can fight, and there's nothing you can't take it away from him. What else? I was going to say something about that Marlon Vera, Chito Vera. That guy beat Sugar Sean O'Malley. If you know Sugar Sean O'Malley, you know Sugar Sean O'Malley is amazing. He's an amazing striker. He's practically unbeatable. He's like style bender level of striking, and he's just amazing. And this guy he knocked him out. So I think the next fight to make in the bantamweight division is a rematch between Marlon Vera and Sugar Sean O'Malley, you know. So I think that's the only thing that makes sense. And then maybe a title shot from there after Peter Yan and Aljamain fight, and we'll see what happens. There is it, guys. I try to make this video as short as possible. Thank you for watching. Manchester United. You people did not watch Liverpool versus Man City. I don't know. Nobody loves Liverpool, nobody loves Man City. But when I watched that game, bro, remember Salah's goal? Like, I was happy. I was happy. I watch football. Like, I enjoy football. Like, I was happy to be a football fan. Manchester United, we have the best players. You guys only out. No long talk. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. Have a good week. I'll see you next week. And if anything comes up, you know, I might try to post in the middle of the week, but I'll try to keep it on Sundays. That's bye from me. Eddie Wonders by Eddie Wonder. Peace and love. Mwah.